Hey everyone, I'm Alyssa, and we will be discussing Adventure Time. Most Adventure Time theories seem to focus on the plot or the Great Mushroom War, but there is another main concept that is throughout the series. Destiny. Was it destiny that Simon Petrikov got the crown to become the Ice King? Did destiny play a role with Marceline becoming the Vampire Queen? How about Jake and Lady Rainicorn ending up together? Destiny has been played around with a lot in Adventure Time, especially with our hero Finn. Is it Finn's true destiny to lose his right arm? In a lot of Finn's alternate reality personas, he is shown with only one arm. His right arm has been replaced. Let's look at some instances because they can really emphasize the definition of destiny. Destiny looks at the course of events that will likely happen in the future. In the episodes Finn the Human and Jake the Dog, Finn wishes for a world without the Lich. This creates a normal world with a normal Finn with no magic. But, something doesn't seem quite right with our hero. Oh, his right arm has been replaced by a robotic one. It was never specified of what happened to his arm in any of these episodes. Another instance of a warped reality Finn with only one arm is in the episode Pahoy. Jake, Bimo, and sad little Finn are making a pillow fort inside the treehouse. Finn is upset about how his relationship ended with Flame Princess. Jake tries to cheer him up, but Finn just decides to let all of his emotions fester, and then he crawls into the pillow fort to be alone. Finn comes across a door to a pillow world where he befriends a pillow woman named Rosa Linen. After a short cutscene with Jake and Bimo, we are brought back to Finn's pillow adventure. We can see the time has passed and Finn is now an adult. He married Rosa Linen and had 2 children with her. We flash forward again to now an elder Finn, but with only one arm. He is shown to have lost his right arm and have it replaced by this pillow arm thing. We still aren't told what happened to his arm. Even through a future crystal and dungeon train, Finn is shown to still be stuck on the train fighting monsters as an old man, but now he has a prosthetic arm. From all of these different realities and futures, Finn has a destiny. Finn also had one arm in his past life. In the vault, Finn discovers that he was a woman named Shoko. Shoko only has a left arm because her parents sold her right arm for a computer. Then it finally happens. Finn's arm pops off. Finn is cursed with a grass sword that is attached to his right arm in Blade of Grass. The sword has now become a part of him. Then, in Escape from the Citadel, while Finn was trying to prevent his father from escaping by holding on to him, the grass sword takes over his entire arm. After too much pressure, Finn's arm gives out and is severed from his body. He falls into the water below, where a white blood cell lands on his stump, blooming a little flower. After this episode, he doesn't have a right arm. Destiny has come! But in the episode Breezy, a little bee helps Finn out by blooming the flower on his stump into a tree that breaks open, revealing a brand new arm with a thorn in his right hand. What? We spent all this time believing in destiny that this was going to happen. Since Finn's arm is back, does that mean that his destiny has not been completed? We have seen the examples of destiny in Adventure Time, but also examples of reincarnation. Reincarnation is the rebirth of a soul in a new body after death. Now, a lot of religions and cultures look at destiny and reincarnation as 2 separate concepts. We see the idea of reincarnation in the episode Elemental. Patient Saint Pim says that since the beginning of life, there have always been embodiments of the 4 elements: ice, candy, fire, and slime. These elements have been reincarnated into multiple new bodies, ending with Princess Bubblegum, Flame Princess, and Slime Princess as the most current ones. For Finn, we see in the vault that in his past lives, he was a comet, a butterfly, and Shoko. The comet is the Catalyst Comet. This is a comet that comes every 1,000 years in different colors, and when it hits the planet, it causes change. The most recent one spoke to Finn. It was sort of Finn's destiny to become the comet again, but he chose not to because he says that he has put a lot of time and effort into his current existence. Have I lost you yet? Sorry, I have a point, don't worry. In the case with the comet, Finn changed his destiny. Maybe he changed his destiny with his arm. Another part of reincarnation is that if one does not get something right in their current life, the soul can get another chance in a future life. Since Shoko was Finn's most recent life, and she lost her arm, maybe she wanted her next life not to follow down the same path as her. Maybe it was destiny for Finn to lose his arm and then gain it back. So Finn could have his arm back for good because he changed his destiny. Or it might come off again at some point in his adulthood, because a majority of his personas show him as an older man with only one arm. Since there isn't a clear solution, but there's enough evidence to back up either answer, I'm gonna give this theory 3.5 mechanical arms out of 5. Thanks for watching this episode of Cartoon Conspiracy. Sorry if your head hurt while watching. If you want to see more theories, subscribe to Channel Frederator. Destiny awaits you.